UFC 309 is currently getting underway tonight. I wasn't going to do an upload in regards to this. Didn't really have lots of time to dig into the analytics I want to, but we've came up with a very simple bet builder that has 70% return. So I'm going to be advising to put 5 units down on this in total, 5 to 10 units. It is a max play bet. If you're going to bet on the UFC, it's pointless doing 1 to 2 units, because there's only a few events on over the year that I like to look at. But we're definitely going to take a punt at this tonight. As you can see below me, I specialise in football or soccer, but I do like to dabble in the MMA. I've won 22 of my last past 30 UFC bets. Fairly new to creating content, so there's only been one UFC card video that I have uploaded. But let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to be taking Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic over 1.5 rounds, and we're going to be taking a Bo Nickel win over Paul Craig. Now, I haven't really looked too much into the Bo Nickel fight, but he's projected to be next up in his weight class. He's coming into this fight undefeated. I fairly looked over his opponent. I can't see his opponent causing any trouble for Bo Nickel at all. Bo Nickel's an absolute all-around American wrestler. If he doesn't get a knockout submission, he will win this fight by decision for sure. Now, the Jon Jones and Stipe fight, the reason why I think this is going to go over 1 round is just purely down to logic. Stipe hasn't fought since his last fight against Francis Ngannou, like 3 years ago, I believe. Jon Jones coming off a pretty bad injury. I'd be very surprised to see this fight end in 1 round. Also, Stipe's a very good wrestler. A lot of people are saying Jon Jones are going to tap him out or ground and pound him. That could be the case, but I can't see that being the case in the opening 5 minutes. So if we take a little look at Stipe's average fight time, 11.11, so over 10 minutes. His takedown defense is really good. So he has 68% takedown defense, and his significant strike defense is decent, 55%. His takedowns averages his takedown percentage per 15 minutes is 1.86 as well. So he is a good grappler, a very good grappler. Now I understand this is Jon Jones. Look at the last fight against Cyril Gane, but Cyril Gane's stats in regards to takedown defense is not great at all. That didn't shock me. I do think Jon Jones is going to win this fight. I can't see Stipe knocking him out at all. If he was to get the victory, it'd probably be by decision, but I don't even think that's going to happen. So I'm going to be advising to stick. So we're going to be doing 2 bets in total. So we're going to be doing a bet builder over 1.5 rounds and Bo Nickel to win. And we're going to be taking Jon Jones and Bo Nickel to win. So I'm going to be advising to place 5 units on the both of these bets. So quite a lot of units spread out. A decent return back in. I don't really like the long shot bets in the UFC, or try and parlay them. Got a Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler fights on as well. If I had to pick a winner in that, I would go, for some reason I would go with Chandler, but again, that's just an absolute punt. That's not based off actual statistics. During the video I'm going to pop up a few of the metrics that I also looked at that I probably didn't mention in this video, because the card is currently underway. Gotta record this video and edit it. But yeah, there's not much to go over in regards to what I've written down. The only thing I would say, if you are going to bet on the rounds, I wouldn't bet on the first or second round for Jon Jones to win. I believe if he is going to get this win, is going to be between 3 to 5 rounds. I can't really see this going to decision, if I'm being totally honest. I hope after this fight we see the fight everyone wants to see, Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. That would be an absolute banger of a matchup. I don't know if Tom Aspinall is actually in attendance for this fight tonight. It'd be a good idea for him to do so. But I'm going to start tracking as well. I'm going to actually start tracking my UFC bets on these videos. Like I said, there's only a few a year, but normally I like to take a bit of a deeper dive. I weren't going to post anything in regards to this event, so probably 5 to 10 units might be a little bit on the risk side, but just going off my win percentage ratio in mixed martial arts or the UFC over the past 12 months, I do feel really confident with them type of units, to be fair. So I know this video was a bit all over the place. I had limited amount of time to record it and edit it, but if you could subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you do like sports betting, please take a little look at my recent videos in regards to the football. Much better laid out videos. I break down all my bets as clear as I possibly can. But other than that, wherever you are watching from, I hope you have a great day.